Hello and welcome to another episode of WOT TACTICS. I'm on the King Tiger, the Tier 8 German heavy tank, and I'm on the Stalingrad map, which actually is a map I don't like. In fact, I don't like any city maps, especially on heavy tanks. I find them a bit limiting, but anyway, here we are, and I am top tier, so I think, okay, well at least, I should have a bit of fun and have a decent battle. Hopefully that will be the case. On the Stalingrad map, normally most heavy tanks will go into this area. Now what I'm a bit kind of disappointed to see is that some of our heavy tanks have actually gone right down the middle. Now that's a bad idea because you expose yourself to a lot of fire from anybody who may be lurking along that line. Not to mention anybody kind of coming rushing down from this side here. But here we are, so I try and make the most of what we've got. There's actually an IS with me and also a tank destroyer. I don't particularly like this situation. There's too many of us in a too much of a confined space, and I then realize that I would expose myself too much from enemy shots if I carry on that side, so I decide to go along this other side. And the plan will pay off because, as you can see, the IS-3 is actually trying to attack my Isla is just behind me, so I might actually have a chance to get him on the side, which is always my intention whenever I'm facing an IS-3, because as you know, their frontal armor is actually a little bit tricky sometimes to penetrate. I take a little bit of a risk here going through, because if there's anybody there I could actually be hit on the side, but I take the plunge. See, I'm ready to fire in case nobody's firing at me, so I presume it's uncovered, and
enemy armor is damaged.
Do my shoot right in the bum, so that's good. I've seen now that there is that T-29 and an IS-6 as well over on that side, so I'm not going to chance it again like I did before. But the IS-3 has actually done me a favor. He's actually come in my side, so I can then do the killing shot, hopefully before he kills anybody. And I'm really pleased to see that the score is 5-1, so that's good. And okay, I've actually traded quite a bit of damage, 650 damage. That's quite a lot for just one kill. So I cannot keep a low profile now. I mustn't take too many chances because... And look at that. I can't believe it. Why is it that they always go for me? No matter what I do, even if I just expose myself for 1 second, they always go for me. So luckily I didn't lose any HP there. And at the same time though, I wasn't able to do the damage I would have liked to have done. So I keep my low profile here. I'm not going to expose myself too much because I can't afford any more hits really if I want to survive and win this battle. So I very gently advance, hoping to find a little kind of quiet inroad in between those two enemy tanks. I appreciate that that shot was a bit of a waste. I just wanted to see if you could take down those logs with a shot, but you don't, so we won't try that again. And I'm still looking to see if I can find that IS-6. You can see there, right there. So I'm kind of going really cautiously because I know the IS-6 is there. I also have to hurry up a little bit. I'll just pause because there's a situation here that potentially is extremely dangerous. I mean, I realize we're capping the base there, but there's two tanks that if only they can get rid of this medium tank, or if only just one disengage, they can go and cap our base, which is completely undefended. There is nobody. In fact, we're all on the other side of the map. So it's a little bit tricky, the situation. So I'm in a bit of a hurry here to try and deal some damage. And hopefully I should do now. That's the second one I get in the bum. And now here is the IS-6. Bit of side scraping, which works. And then I see if I can track him. I get unlucky there. We're even now. And don't forget that there's those 2 enemy tanks there and there is nobody around them. They can do what they want. So we better hurry up.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And that was a good shot. I think I must have got his hammer rack or something like that, because I did 600 damage, unless maybe it was one of those simultaneous shots. Okay, I feel okay now. I'm still with my good HP. That was a bit of bad luck there. And I think, okay, I didn't do too badly. I lost some HP at the beginning, but at least I managed to bounce a few shots after that. So I suppose we're even. So what I do here, I go for cap. I don't care. I'm not going to go chasing enemy tanks. All I want is win the battle. I don't have that much HP. I'm not very fast. I'm nearer to the enemy base. All that makes me say cap. End of the story. Well, lo and behold, those 2 enemy tanks that could have actually come to
What didn't go through?
could have actually gone to cap the base, if decided to instead come and defend. And of course my shot doesn't go through a Centurion. I don't know why it didn't, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're capping. All I care about is winning. So I take my position so that I'm covered in case he comes from that side, which he will do. And I'll just pause here. On my side there was a T-32, and unfortunately he gets destroyed. So there's only 2 of us now capping. It's an IS with only 40% health and no kills, me, and this T-69, which I only just presume he went back to base because he was concerned that there was nobody defending it. So basically it's a kind of 2 versus 2 situation at this point. So let's see what happens now. I'm fairly relaxed here because I think that KV-5 cannot fire at me at all. He's got 2 buildings in between and the Cromwell is stuck there. The problem is that my teammates are getting damaged, and I think eventually he's going to get destroyed. Does a bit of damage to the Centurion, which, much to my surprise, decides to actually come out from cover and attack me directly. I don't think it's a very good tactic. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine. In the meantime though, the IS gets destroyed, and so there's only me capping. Now that's not nice. I know the T-69 is kind of catching up, but it's still a fairly long way. So I've got a Centurion next to me, and he's also got some cover from the KV-5, who with 4 kills looks like a rather threatening opponent, also because he's got more HP than me. All I can say in this situation, I just carry on capping because I just prefer it. Rather than running away and exposing myself, I've got a bit of cover there. The KV-5 is a fairly long way away and he's got to kind of travel a bit of a distance in order to come and get me. So I'll deal with this Centurion first. He's trying to kind of bait me into moving, and I'm not moving. He's probably hoping to have the KV-5 coming to get me, and he makes that funny move. I don't understand why he exposed himself like that. I don't get asked twice. I destroy him. So this is good. And we've got the T-69 coming, and I'm nearly capping the base when all of a sudden the KV-5 comes.
Enemy is hit.
And it's a big duel.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit.
All I need is a couple of hits, making sure that I always penetrate. I know he's got a slower reload.
Penetration.
Can't turn his turret very much, and then look at this. I block him so that he can't move anymore, and surely I can fire again, and I do. Now that was a good battle, and I managed not only to win but also increase my score with 2 more kills, and quite enjoyed that battle actually. Thank you for watching.